I had met some friends from my childhood, and we were in a cabin in a small town in Sweden, about to pack our bags and head out in a car. It was quite cold outside, since we were in the northwest part of Sweden. Good morning, everybody. We just woke up here in this cabin. Yesterday we drove for 4 hours up to the northwest part of Sweden. We stayed here, and today we have a 1 hour drive up to the slopes. We will be going skiing today. We had spent the night in the cabin and were packing the bags to continue the adventure. Är du redo att dra till backarna?
Jajamän. Snart så.
The bags are packed now, and we're taking some stuff to the car, and then we will be starting the drive over to Tandådalen and the slopes in the northwest part of Sweden. 15 hours earlier, we had started our adventure the day before in the middle part of Sweden, where we all grew up. Since Sweden is a long country, the climate is quite different depending on where you are. We had driven across the country to the mountains and passed by a snowstorm.
Snowstorm.
We had survived the snowstorm and arrived at the cabin late at night to have a drink called partyklopfer.
Speed.
Partyklopfer.
Etiketten upp och ner också. Den ska liksom halsas.
Vad är det här då?
Det är partyklopfer.
Jag spelar en partyklopfer. Jag spelar en partyklopfer. Klopfer dish. Jag spelar en partyklopfer.
Är du redo nu för lite skidåkning?
Ja, jag är redo.
Ja.
Jag ska åka som svin.
Partyklopfer är redo.
Ja.
Då drar vi då! Ja, då väntar vi bara på Sir Miguel.
Yes.
Han är väl där borta någonstans. We are waiting for the last person now. My friend that I've known since I was 3 years old. Or 4 years old, I think. Here he comes. Då drar vi då. Har du partyklopfen nu? It was cold outside, but the heater inside the car is always so nice in the winter time.
This part of Sweden it's called Dalarna.
Dalarna. Ja. After about an hour of driving, we could see the slopes on the left side and were pulling into the parking lot.
Ganska lugnt ute i backen. Eller inte så.
Vi vill komma nära skiduthyrningarna.
Nu har vi anlänt till Tandådalen. The car was parked and we were getting ready to head out to the first mountain that has 29 slopes. The longest one is 2.1 kilometers or 1.3 miles. Quite cold. I went out there for a bit, and we're gonna go get the snowboards and then start going in the slopes. It's -9 degrees Celsius and my hands are already freezing. My friend just locked me in and closed the door and left, and I can't get out. I was trying to get out and now the alarm is going off and he left, so I'm stuck in here. I can't open the door. So now I'm gonna go get the snowboard. Here we have the ski shop, and there are a bunch of people in line here, so we're gonna see how long this will take. We got the ski rentals here, snowboard and a pair of skis. Yeah! Nu kör vi. So we're almost ready to go. Just need to go and get my helmet so I don't get any head injuries. And yeah, I think that's it. Partyklopf är redo nu. I got my helmet, my ski pass and my snowboard. So we're about to head over to the slopes over there. There are quite a lot of people here. The ski pass is about $50 per day and the snowboard $25. There's a big line here. The other lift was going backwards. The one over there that you sit in. So this one is kind of crowded. Right here. Bunch of people. We were about to take the anchor lift. You can go 2 people at a time. And the lift looks like a big anchor. Time to go in the lift. We're gonna go 2 people in the lift. We'll see how that goes. Now we're in the lift here, going up to the top, and the sun is shining over there.
Are we going up for
the first ski to the first slope? There's a slope here with the 45-degree angle, and that's the first one we're going to.
Yeah.
Not.
It's called the wall.
The wall. It's the steepest slope here.
Jag tänker 45 grader där.
Oh, the wind is strong here. We've been going for a bit now and it was so windy up there. Crazy wind, but here it's a lot better actually. Pretty smooth. Woohoo! Hur känns det efter första åket?
Jo, men det känns bra. Trodde jag skulle vara stelare än vad jag var.
Ja.
Men det gick bra. Det blåste som fan på toppen.
Hur kändes det för San Miguel?
Jo, en blåsig första dag.
Ja, första åket.
Det blir bättre imorgon.
Ja.
Det släpper efter ett tag. I toppen så är det värst.
Ja, det var väldigt fint. Även fast det blåste mycket. Now we're in another lift. Going to a really steep slope. We've been going for a few hours and it's much nicer here because there's not much wind, so it's quite nice, and the sun is also out. But when you get up to the top, it gets quite windy, unfortunately.
Klopf mich.
Gå då. So we took a little break and I had one Jägermeister, a little bit of Jägermeister to get a bit warm. And we're on the other side of the mountain now, so it's not as windy here. But there's another lift where you sit. That's more comfortable, but they closed it because it was too windy over there. So that's why we have to go in this lift. Nu kom solen fram här. Wihoo! It's almost lunchtime. Starting to get quite hungry. A few more rides, I would think, before we head to the restaurant.
Let's see if we get in.
Yeah.
With the restrictions.
Corona restrictions. Here he comes. O'Larry's. Let's go eat inside the O'Larry's. Skål.
Skål!
Skål, prost.
Ultrastarka som man typ ett chips och sprängdes munnen.
Ribs.
Rossiåra.
Oi, oi, oi. I'm feeling quite sleepy after the first half of the day. My left knee hurts a bit from the snowboard. I ruptured my PCL tendon a couple years ago. It's not bad. I almost fully recovered from that injury. And now I'm on the toilet, but we're about to go and start skiing again and snowboarding. We could see from the window that the wind was picking up, but still had a few more hours of skiing. I had a nacho plate with beef, 129 Swedish kronor, and a glass of milk for 20. So that's 150 Swedish crowns, $15. It was quite good, and we are ready to head out to the slopes again. Do-do-do. Här kommer partyklopper. Yeah. Yeah. Here we have the afterski. Going to the afterski. Afterski. We couldn't get into the afterski, unfortunately, because I have not taken 2 doses of vaccine, or I have taken, but the latest dose has to be no more than 14 days old. I took mine 10 days ago, so they wouldn't let me into the afterski. Unfortunately. 2 doses of vaccine, that's the requirement for the afterski. But now we're going back to the cabin, or actually we're gonna be checking into a cabin where we will be staying for a couple of days. And it was a successful day in the slopes.
Du kommer inte heller in. Aha, okej.
Höger, vänster och så.
Ja,
Får du säga.
Jag ska bara hitta adressen.
Nu drar vi till stugan. Vinden piskade.
Köpte ett par
som
strumpor.
en piska.
Om du marschar ut i skolan.
We have arrived. Yeah!
Hello! We have arrived to the cabin. We're gonna be here for a couple of days. It's quite nice. There's a kitchen here and a little living room here. And 2 bedrooms with a total of 6 beds. And also a sauna. We're gonna sit in the sauna here. Klyftpotatis. Ja, du har ju fan jobbat bra här. Jag kanske skulle hjälpa till lite.
Ja, alltså det är ju att hitta salt.
Salt, men det finns ju här inne. Fanns det där uppe? Jo, här bakom brödet.
Vad fan. Jag har lagt upp dem helt fint. Vad fan! Där kom det.
Granola bars också.
I think the sauna is on now. We put on, we turned on the sauna about an hour ago. So let's see. No, it's still cold. Ja, den är kall. So now we're going into the sauna. Sauna! Jag är helt innig. We just had dinner and we've been sitting here for a bit now. I'm eating some chips and it's the end of the video. So thanks for watching this video. In the next video we will be going to a different mountain and go skiing on some different slopes.